talk about the effects of alcoholism. Alcoholism is the addiction to alcohol caused by its prolonged use. One of the effects is an ulcer. An ulcer is an open wound. So we are going to clarify or talk about all the effects of alcoholism in three categories: to individuals, to the family, and to the community. Now let's talk about effects of alcoholism to an individual. To an individual is a person like me, like you who is watching. It damages organs like the liver, the brain, and stomach. And when those organs are destroyed, it means that your life is short-lived. It also leads to self-neglect. A person will not stop taking care of himself, stops bathing, stops brushing the teeth, stops putting on clean clothes, just even cannot buy a good shoe because all the money is spent in taking alcohol. The alcoholism leads to loss of appetite for food, resulting into stomach ulcers. Most people who take alcohol do not like eating, and the end result is when you don't eat, you develop ulcers of the stomach. Alcohol leads to poverty of an individual as he or she spends most of the money buying alcohol and not concentrating on development. How can alcoholism be a threat to a family? Some of the effects are outlined below. It leads to family poverty. It leads to family neglect. For example, if you are a father, a mother, you stop taking care of your family members, you stop taking care of your children, and this is very bad. It also leads to spouse abuse. You've heard of men beating their wives and wives slaughtering their husband, which is very, very bad. Alcoholism leads to child abuse. You find a huge man has defied a child, children sacrifice, beating of children, corporal punishment. All that one is due to alcoholism, because when people take alcohol, their brains are no longer sound. They are affected. Alcoholism also can lead to loss of family respect. You come when you are drunk, a parent comes when he's drunk. I don't expect your children to respect you. Neither if you are a husband, your wife might not respect you. Alcoholism leads to broken homes and divorce, as it causes fights on and off. These fights may lead to separation of the married couples. Alcoholism can also cause immorality in children as they copy from their parents, which is a very sad thing. Effects of alcohol to the community. As a community, when individuals start taking alcohol, they drive when they are drunk. It leads to road accidents and collateral damage. People who are not taking alcohol will be affected by individuals who are taking alcohol. It leads to increased crime rates in the community because people will be struggling to get money to buy alcohol and they don't work. Now they end up stealing. It leads to poor job performance. An employer comes at work when he's drunk, he doesn't understand what he's doing, lazy, maybe he drinks and sleeps hangover, the next morning will not surface at the workplace. And that is poor job performance, which may also lead to sacking of such a person.